Say, you don't write they belong in this prison, do you? Then again, I'd wager most people in here would answer no to that question. Whatever it is you're up to, I want no part in it. I've no mind to cross the Empress and her thugs. I've made enough mistakes. But my friend Dufresne is as innocent as a newborn. He's in solitary confinement in cell block B now, on account of all his escape attempts. I fear the isolation is dealing him a fate worse than death. If you're busting people out of here, could you please help Dufresne as well? One of the iron paws here in the yard should have the cell block B key. Get it, and go rescue Dufresne before it's too late. Please, get the cell block B key from the iron paws, so you can rescue my dear friend Dufresne from the horrors of solitary confinement.
I've never seen someone fight so hard to get into solitary confinement. You want the key? Here you go. Enjoy your stay. Ha!
Please, get the cell block B key from the iron paws, so you can rescue my dear friend Dufresne from the horrors of solitary confinement.
Look, comrades, a little birdie has flown into our room. Let us send a little birdie flying back out! Fly on to your demise if that is your wish, little birdie. The solitary warden will enjoy the company.
Hello! Please, come in, come in. We never get visitors here. How can I help you, my friend? You've come to rescue Dufresne? Oh, sorry. I cannot allow that. And I cannot allow you to leave either. I will figure out the logistics of 2 prisoners in solitary later. Come here. You want Dufresne? The cell door release is right there. But don't expect him to say much. I haven't heard a peep out of him in days.
Dufresne's not here. Could there be a clue to his whereabouts in one of the cells? Behind the poster, you find a roughly chiseled hole. Dufresne must have already tunneled his way out. All that remains is a short note addressed to Redine. It's probably better to let him read it himself.
You're back, but where's Dufresne? He tunneled out. I should have known he'd do something like that. What? He left me a note? Let me see it. I can't say I really understand what he's saying here, but I'm glad that he's free. Though I suppose I will miss him, sure enough. I thank you most kindly for your help. Perhaps I'll see you again someday, when I finally leave this place. Whenever that may be. Hello. Sure is nice to see a friendly face along this cold, lonely road, especially considering my inability to locate my friend, Dufresne. I deciphered the clues from that obtuse note you found previously, but I'm a bit vexed at present. He sure didn't make it easy on me. I'm tasked to find a piece of volcanic glass somewhere in the forest, but those grumpy snow treants thwart my endeavors. If you happen upon a piece of volcanic glass in the Forlorn Tide, could you pick it up and see if it yields another clue from Dufresne? Any luck finding the volcanic glass Dufresne mentioned in his cryptic note? I hope the snow treants haven't run off with it.
You pick up a peculiar rock that looks like it has no business being in a Polarian forest. It must be Dufresne's volcanic glass. Underneath it you find a note, and of course it's addressed to Radine. Better to let him read it himself.
Did you find Dufresne's volcanic glass? You did. And there was another note? Of course there was. Let's give it a look. He says to meet him on the warm beach in the frozen mountains. The sand will speak the way. Oh, I remember him talking about someplace like this. I think he called it the Snow Oasis. I thought it was a bad joke. Well, thanks for helping me again, friend. The rest served me well. Hopefully this Snow Oasis isn't too much farther. Hey now, stop following me. That's a joke. I'm actually quite happy to see you because I need your assistance. Again, of course. Ha! Dufresne's last note said to find him on the warm beach in the frozen mountains. So naturally, I came here to the Borealis Peaks. I've searched this area, but unless Dufresne and I have vastly different definitions of the word warm, this can't be the right beach. If you happen to run across a clue concerning the location of this toasty snow oasis that Dufresne's waiting in, please do let me know. Dufresne's apparently waiting for me on a warm beach in the mountains. Let me know if you catch wind of this snow oasis, would you?
You spot what looks like beach sand in the shape of an arrow pointing toward the entrance to that steamy cave. That's exactly the kind of snow oasis clue Radine is looking for.
Oh, hi. No news on my end. You don't think the snow oasis is in the Himalayan mountains, do you? What? You found a clue? Well, give me the note. What's that? No note, but a message written in sand. That sure sounds like Dufresne. Show me. Looky there, an arrow made of sand. Just like his note said, the sand will speak the way. I suppose that means I should go in this cave. We basically come this far together. Care to see me to the end? I'd love for you to meet Dufresne. Oh dear, those crevasse trolls look wily. Hopefully, if I politely explain our situation, they'll let us pass without incident. Positively the rudest trolls I've ever encountered. Let's get going before they come back. For as long as I've been on this journey, I really shouldn't be surprised that there are unhappy creatures blocking the path, should I? Okay, if Dufresne isn't around the next corner, I'm going back to the Basstille. This is getting ridiculous. Let's go.
Ratine, I knew you'd come. How was your journey? I was getting worried that my directions were too obtuse.
Let's just say I crawled through an icy river of grief, but I've come out warm on the other side. All thanks to my wizard friend here.
I am grateful for that help as well. How poetic that the quest to bring two friends together resulted in the discovery of a third.